We are Josie Roll Films and we present to you Letsubutsubu La Lerato.
Letsubutsubu La Lerato is about basically a guy and a girl who are in a relationship. The guy, Mullah, wants to go out with his friends, but Dipo, his girlfriend, is having a hard time accepting that. So then she tries different ways in which to trap him in the house so that he doesn't go out, because she's dealing with a lot of trust issues and she has a lot of insecurities. And yeah, so within that space in time, what they do is they have to try and solve the problems. The language is Tswana, South African language, and it means hurricane of love. The reason why I chose that title is because from my experience and what I've learned from other people is that love is a hurricane. It's disastrous, but it's the most beautiful disaster you can find once you get it right.
The reason why I think people will want to watch our movie is because it has such an authentic and different take on love, because usually we see the romantic side of love and the honeymoon stage of love, and in our film we show the disastrous, hence why we went with Hurricane of Love as the title of the film, and how even in those hardships of love, but it's still such a beautiful thing.
I was playing the character of Mullah. His journey was really not an easy one, I can say, because of his relationship with Dipuo was kind of hot in a way. It was not that kind of relationship where you feel that these people really love each other. They did love each other, but in a way, things were not good as they looked.
The journey for Dipuo is what I could say unknown to many. It's hectic. It's full of deep emotions, of insecurities, of lack of self-esteem and confidence, and her escaping place is a man.
Sam's journey is very relative to any boys in the hood. He doesn't really care about any female. He's a player. He doesn't like his friend basically being in a relationship, so he's trying by all means to find a way to make him see the light that the relationship is not actually possible.
I didn't really use an editing style. I rather used an editing reference film. The film, The Fountain, actually makes use of really long lingering shots, and I felt like that's what our film really needed, was long shots where the audience could really focus on the facial expressions of the characters in order to truly feel what they're going through.
What motivated the color palette was usually we had a yellow because caution, and there was somewhat of danger. There was more of a physical interaction between the two. And red, I mean, that's love, passion. Like when someone, acts when they see red, that's what I went for normally.
The void scene, I mostly used a wide shot to establish the characters and where they are. And then obviously, you need to establish the scene and then go into the characters and the emotions and stuff. So the wide shot going to a medium shot, going into a close-up shot, they all fall into one and stuff like that.
We are Josie Roll Films.
We are Josie Roll Film.
We are Josie Roll Film.
We are Josie Roll Films and we present to you Letsubutsubu La Lerato.